Alright, I am back with continuing my playthrough of Game of Thrones Episode 3. I am about to take the oath for the Night's Watch with Gared. He just became part of the Night's Watch, along with the two others that he had problems in the first, actually the second episode.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Gared.
Pretty much they can't leave the Night's Watch if you watched the TV series or read the book to know what happened with Jon Snow later on at Night Watch.
We're men of the Watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Gared, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Wait a minute, is that my... Oh.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Gared! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Gared.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Gared. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Damn.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's
Yeah,
strongbox.
the Night's Watch, they do not play around. They will execute you
What
for
is
doing
that?
things like that.
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate.
But since it's a
Why?
bad decision,
I don't know.
have to make it.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Gared?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Rodrik too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Nothing like a good puzzle. Yeah, I think I have to rotate it all the way. Ah, bingo, look where it
Perfect
points.
fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Well, doesn't look right.
No. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Oh.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at
Damn, I
Ironrath
just joined
that
the Night
Gared
Watch and I'm
Tuttle
about
has
to
taken
break
up
it.
the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Gared. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Gared. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, you...
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
Is Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
I wonder if Gared is gonna be there when Jon Snow has that battle at the end of season 4. It'd be pretty cool if he is. But then again, the story, he might not actually be there though, because the story might veer off.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the
I am
gardens?
curious to where the North Grove
So
is,
beautiful.
and what power lies in there. I don't really remember much mention of that section in the book.
We're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
I'll keep your secret, but my silence has a cost.
What cost is that?
I haven't decided yet.
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
She got that evil
I don't
look,
want to be a
like,
handmaiden
really?
forever.
I can't believe you just said that.
And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
I won't stop you, Sarah. But I won't make excuses for you either.
I don't know how many more chances I'll get. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
No. Oh, he survived? Damn, I thought he was dead. Damn, he's pissed.
What do you think you're doing?
Surprised to see me, eh? 'Cause the way you left me, you can't have thought you were gonna see me again.
How did you escape the guard?
I got my hand on a rock. I hit him. Over and over. I may not look like much, but I know how to survive. And he deserved what he got for what he tried to do to you. But I'm here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Look, I appreciate all you've... But I never asked you to help me.
You didn't have to. I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
I probably shouldn't be a douche to
We
this
help
guy
each other.
since he tried to save my
Or it's
life
both our
earlier.
heads.
You're not my friend. You just show up in my life. I don't know you, Tom.
All right, all right. I
He most
wasn't
likely
just
has
in the
depression,
gardens
that's
that
why
night
he's
for my
helping
health.
out.
I once told
you know.
you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what?
Ah,
You
there
mean
we go.
someone...
Mira,
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king.
Damn.
She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey.
Yeah, I'm sure
Your
remembers that.
handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye
That's
to
pretty
eye
cool
on
that she actually
everything,
remembered that choice.
but
from
I
the first
hope you will at
episode,
least agree
where
with
I
me
pretty much
that our
lied and said I
handmaiden
would
should know
serve
their
the king,
place.
you know,
And that
as
place
faithful
is
as
not
possible,
with
even
my
though you
brother,
killed my family.
Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and
Wow,
Tyrion?
but insults comes a
What
mile
you
out
do
with this
reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah,
should've told her
what do
about
you
that.
know of this?
I couldn't say, my lady. She's as much a mystery to me as she is to you.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I took care of my family. On my own.
I'm not blind
give
to
you
your
that
pain,
thought.
Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Yeah, but she never offered to help either, so it's kind of like, what choice do you have?
Let there be no mistake. If I hear
hope
of
she
you
doesn't discover
speaking
that
so
stole a
much
lot
as a
of her stuff
word
to
to Tyrion
forge his
Lannister
signature.
again, you can go
What
home
she'll
to
do
your
if she
family.
discovers that?
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours.
And what?
Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Well, it seems like I'm getting more and more isolated with these choices I'm making. First Cersei, now Marjorie. Yeah, kind of on the outskirts. Let's see where else it can lead to. And we're back to Rodrik.
Rodrik, it's the Whitehills.
Still
They're assembling in the
recovering from his injuries
courtyard.
in the first, seriously, his injuries in the first episode. I'm surprised.
They've woken the house. You can't let
he
this go
survived
on.
that.
I'll need my sentinel.
Oh,
Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my
I wonder if we could
way.
actually get into a fight with them. They've been itching for a fight since they first became. Yep, there they are.
This ends now! Get out of my sight!
He's burning our house.
Those are strong
Wait,
words.
seriously?
For a cripple who can't carry a
Oh, wow,
sword?
Who's this? He looks like a...
All of you, show your
Mini
respect
boss.
to Gryff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Rodrik, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Rodrik the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Gryff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Rodrik,
If you
beating
kill
his
him
chest
too, then it's
every
just like,
chance
really?
he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Rodrik. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't
Damn.
fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and be
That's
thankful
some
for
serious
Watch
insults
yourself,
right
Rodrik.
here.
This is against the king's
I'm
law!
surprised they haven't
You've
started
no
fighting
right
yet.
to make such
I
demands!
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Gryff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No.
Damn.
You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Rodrik!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Eee. Damn, he just jacked my castle. How the hell somebody's they come into my castle and say, you know what, I'm taking your castle, your house, your bed, your kitchen, everything else. You're gonna sleep outside.
Gryff
Like, literally, it's like I got kicked out of my own house. What the hell?
parading
Like,
in
that's
here
bullshit.
like a conquering fucking...
Like I am
It was
furious
bad
now.
enough
If I
when
could
it was
actually
just the
go out there
soldiers.
with my whole army, I would just.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
Man, they just keep
I know
getting
you
kicked
tried
while
to stop
down.
them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Gryff Whitehill came in.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Gryff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Gryff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
You might have to do guerrilla warfare to beat him. We obviously don't have the bigger army.
We need to look
so
at all the pieces.
maybe there's some stealthy
Whitehill
aspect
men
to this game
aren't
that
just in
allows
our
us to
house.
kind of
They've raided our
outmaneuver
lands,
him.
burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Gryff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Gryff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you guys are living in the bushes. Well, bad choices then, I guess. Expel Gryff, save... Okay, well, obviously the bad choice is to expel this dude.
We have to push Gryff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Rodrik, what of Ryan? If you move against Gryff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
If we do nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We
Maybe
lost
if we do it
most of our
secretly,
men with
you know,
Gregor.
get
At the
rid of them without
Twins, we
causing
could probably
too much
gather
ruckus
another
and
30 or
notifying
40 men.
the
But the
others.
Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Rodrik was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Ludd Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Yeah, I definitely agree that we'll probably need to do something sooner than later, you know.
My lord, there may be
Especially after
something
the
we
way he
can
just
do
rode
now.
through my house, like, nope.
A voice
taking
from
the
High
keys
Point,
and everything.
Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say. I understand your hesitation.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I want the dove pie
Okay.
served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the
Things are starting
kitchens
to heat
know.
up.
And these
Being kicked out
flowers,
our own castle,
they're just
you know,
all
after retaliating
wrong in the
something, so
Crown lands.
Curious to see
Mira,
how this
are you
part is
listening
gonna
to me?
play out. I mean, like,
Lady
'cause if
Marjorie,
he gets them out of the
good
castle, it's
tidings
going to
to
piss
you
off their
today.
father and they're
Thank
gonna come
you,
out and
Lord
just
Tyrion.
murder us.
And you, Lady
So-
Mira. A word in
Wait.
private, if I may.
Wait, is this the purple wedding?
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord
Look who it
Tyrion?
is.
Very
Tyrion
soon you'll be
Lannister.
the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester
happy.
Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
My lord, you honor me. I know there will be talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. And I haven't forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
I'll deal with you after the
I'm surprised
wedding.
you didn't ask for something in return.
Come with me, Sarah.
So? Well, it looks like I'm making an enemy of Lady Marjorie in addition to Cersei herself.
Gared!
Only allies.
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good.
Wow.
Don't lose that.
And the funny thing is, in Game of Thrones, every
Understand
time
your
you do
uncle paid you a
something,
visit.
somebody else gets pissed off, and then
What
somebody
did he
else wants to help you. So it's almost
Nobody
like
people
a,
pass through
a
here.
circular game.
What brought him this
help
far?
one person only to, you know, piss off somebody else.
He was
that
just
might wanna
delivering
kill you,
ironwood
and then
shields
later
for
on
the
that same
Night's
person
Watch.
tries
Good.
to kill you.
Our
They actually
stocks
want
are
to help
running
you
low.
because you benefit them in some way.
I know it couldn't be easy
So
seeing
it really
him,
is a game
but you have
of
to leave all
Thrones.
that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know, you told me you weren't like any of these other men. But if you were in trouble north of the wall, is there not one of them you trust by your side?
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing any
This one for
lies.
the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gared.
There'll be practice swords to
Gared,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
eating their balls. Come on, get moving.
Oh, I know him. And that man deserves to die.
Careful.
Wait, that's
He'll soon be
the
a man of
dude
the watch.
in the first episode that killed my
Snow!
family.
See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Talk all you like. You'll be dead before you
Bullshit.
take
How
the
did
black.
you?
Careful now.
Then again, that's
Didn't
the
end
whole
so
point of the
well for you
Nightwatch.
last time.
Anybody can
That's
come
enough. Both of you. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei
Well,
want
it
to
seems
punish
like there's
you.
hostile
But it never should have affected me like
environment
this.
on every side around here. You got dragons.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been
you got the
fighting for my
Lannisters
family's
plotting
lives
against
here.
Mira.
And what
Now
Tyrion
the
Lannister
guy
did for
that
me,
killed
it may have
Gareth's
saved them.
family is
Whether
in
you
the
have a
Night's
seat at the
Watch.
wedding just
They're
isn't
about to
as
be a Night's
important.
Watch with him.
I see.
Man, that must sucks.
Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we
Keeping it
are,
real?
with you on the outside needing my help.
Yeah, she's
So?
pretty pissed. It
Go
actually did a
on.
really good job with the
Ask me
facial
for it.
animation. Because you can actually
Unless
see
you
when people are
want
upset
Marjorie
with
to
you
make you
versus when
leave
they're
King's
not.
Landing.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere.
We will see, won't we?
Look, the pie!
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night
That
with Damien
smug face of her right now. She's like, I remember when I asked you for help.
before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
So what if I was with him?
7 hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
And
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
damn.
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed.
Got like 9
My
lives. Always
partners,
getting out of trouble
I'm
with
afraid
skin
to
of her teeth.
say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds.
Especially in this
But
place.
what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together?
I'm
We
always
could get
skeptical when
very,
somebody
very
offers to help,
rich
especially when
together.
I didn't do
Or
anything to earn it.
should
in
I
the
go
first
back
place.
to Ludd
Could
Whitehill?
most likely it could be like a spy
Who
or
has
something,
proven
'cause
to
that's
be
what
very
happened in the last
interested in
episode with
it.
the guard. He offered to help, and then turned out he was trying to kill me.
Don't touch him!
Oh wow, the purple wedding. This is the purple wedding. I wonder if they didn't show Joffrey.
Your king. Take him.
Wow.
Take him. Take him!
And Tyrion is gonna get framed. Yep. The purple wedding. Wow. This is actually pretty close to season 4.
What happened?
Oh, no.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just
Damn.
became a very
I
bad
was not
time to
expecting
be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such
Okay, now
potential.
I'm even more excited.
I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Yeah.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira.
Or
It'd
maybe
be
I might not have
terribly
no choice but to
disappointing
get his
to see
helm.
it on the end of a pike.
Crap, I need to get that that running though. Okay, so I need to get that paper, otherwise I'm probably gonna end up dead. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hopefully nobody's there.
Damn it!
Well, what do you
Open
expect?
it. Oh, crap, it's
Tom!
locked.
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking?
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
You don't have a choice. You need to do it.
What?
Hurry up
It'd be
then.
so
Jeez.
easy to blame the death of a missing Lannister guard on a coal boy. Whoever's paying you wouldn't like
Yeah, you
that
need to do
much,
it, or
would
you
they?
know.
You wouldn't.
There we go. See? She's turned to a little Cersei right now with all these choices I'm making. I'm kinda... It's actually an interesting twist right there to see her...
Just what do you think you're
show a
doing
little
here?
bit more darkness.
You
Oh,
shouldn't be
no.
anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
I hope you don't think that was easy. I nearly broke my neck for you. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Would you stop flapping your mouth? You didn't die. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're
where is it?
unbelievable. All I've done is risk my life to help you. And you threatened me into helping you. No concern for my life. You left me to drown when I pulled that guard off your back. You'd be dead
I don't
without
know
me.
why, fully.
You're not worth it. No one is worth this much trouble. Find your own way out of your mess.
Oh, damn. Damn, he just went ham. Okay, well, I'm on my own. See if I can find his, paper before... Is that it?
He said that it would be on his desk. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
No. It's the other one.
No. I need to hide.
Shit.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire! Shit.
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Whew. 9 lives. Hurry up, hurry up.
Was that you? You came back.
Well,
Wait, did
I'm not
he
gonna
just
let you
say it again?
fucking die, am I? I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe 2. Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be. No.
Just hurry.
Oh.
Come on!
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally! Let's go!
Damn it, hurry.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Run! What are you waiting for? Well, that was close.
We're not far now. Gryff Whitehill may already be
Now, the
there.
story's really been shifting back and forth a lot more than previous episodes.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
The Whitehills, need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what our family's done here.
This isn't a trap, because we've already been through like so much bullcrap already.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so this was definitely a longer than normal walkthrough. We didn't have much time to actually stop it in midsection, so I just kind of played it through. So I'm going to stop it here. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Stay tuned. I'm going to get the next video up as soon as possible. And thank you again. Bye.